Are you chronically depressed? Why are you depressed? Depression undermines the quality of life. If you want to overcome depression, please watch the video until the end. I have been struggling a lot of self-doubt and internalized blame, which has been affecting my mental health. During regular checkup with my psychiatrist, I mentioned these issues and how they are tormenting with the thoughts of past events and people. Sometimes the thoughts become so overwhelming that I feel like dying. It takes too much energy to fight them off, and every time they arise, I try to combat them by saying, "You are lying to me." However, it's becoming too challenging to handle on my own, and I would like to explore medication as a possible solution. The psychiatrist prescribed medication for my depression and mentioned that I had been struggling with it from a young age. He explained that my external involvement had played a significant role in making it chronic and unresolved problem which had become a part of my life. He further explained that I had become trapped in a state of learned helplessness where I was unable to speak up or be accepted and was always in a state of depression. While it was comforting to hear that this was not uncommon, it was still disheartening to hear about the negative impact that chronic depression and deficits in a depressive environment could have on my development. I nodded in agreement as the psychiatrist spoke, but my heart was heavy. The psychiatrist suggests that I might have a developmental disorder, possibly related to an underdeveloped frontal lobe, which could be the cause of my ADHD. He further explained that my meta-awareness was likely low or non-existent, which could explain why I struggle with determining my capabilities and appropriate boundaries. Hearing this news made me feel sad as I thought about all the challenges I had faced because of it. It was difficult to come to terms with the fact that my brain was wired differently and that it might have affected me in more ways than I had realized. Nonetheless, I was grateful for the psychiatrist's insights and for finally having a better understanding of my situation. Recent research on neuroplasticity suggests that the brain is capable of change and improvement, even in cases of chronic depression and developmental disorders. By adopting a healthy lifestyle, including eating a balanced diet rich in protein, getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, and spending time outdoors in the sunlight, we can positively impact our brain health and overall well-being. With this knowledge, I believe that it's possible to become a better version of myself that I have always strived for, to transition from a childlike mentality to a more mature and self-aware individual. I understand that letting go of self-doubt and blaming external factors can be difficult, especially when we have experienced harsh criticism or negative feedback in the past. However, hearing a psychiatrist offer my experiences and perspective has been comforting and empowering.